can see the full-length commentary, get access to polls, to what we will see next, and more on our Patreon page. The link is in the description below. If you liked the video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you!
Are you a relative?
Well, no. I've seen him before. I've been up there.
Nice try. The record rooms are downstairs, guy.
That's how you... Yeah, exactly. It's like, that's how you get things done. That was so smart, though. And there is the fly.
It's just a fly, Jesus.
That doesn't fly, or it was not supposed to fly because it's in the fucking tape. Now, I wonder how the hell do you like to see this kind of movie? Her house, maybe? Daughters. Her daughters.
Oh, the last thing we saw, she was like surprised that she had a daughter, right?
Yeah, because it didn't appear yet. And she would have everything to be happy and okay, but she still committed suicide, apparently. What is she seeing? Oh, the same house that has like the guy there. Yeah. Maybe the way for her to save the horses and child would be for her to make this tape and for people to die from time to time. Like a sort of curse. Sorry.
A curse.
My name's Rachel Keller. I'm a writer with the Seattle PI.
You want to know about the horses?
I read you had to put so many down.
Most put themselves down. They drown.
How'd they get out?
They just broke through the fences and ran to the shore.
So they went crazy.
It's interesting because it kind of seems like he's getting stuff to kill her.
I'm sorry, miss. What's your name again?
Tell him about it. What did you have to lose? You're gonna die anyway.
Do you know what this is? I think it's a message from your wife. Anna's on this tape. She's right there in that room. You can see the lighthouse. The horse.
Oh, honey. You're so fucking dead.
Is that the only one?
I made a copy.
You should not. It's like, it's not worth it killing her.
You're not even curious?
Curious? No.
Who knows?
Where's your daughter? Maybe she could help.
I don't have a daughter.
So curious, though. He didn't want to see the tape. He was not surprised about it. Yeah, and that's the swing. So he did have a child. And he was the guy on top of there. Yep. And the child. Oh, fuck. Why did they put this? And why is the guy making so much noise there? Just take it with you.
66 miscarriage. Christ, you wouldn't give up.
Yep. It's like when they're getting close to something. Oh, Samara Morgan. The fuck is that?
Yeah.
Session's terminated at father's request.
But it's interesting because what we saw in 2 or 3 of those places was like the same kind of draw that Aiden did about his cousin.
Why did you draw that house?
She told me to.
Who?
Who told you to?
The little girl.
Samara Morgan.
She doesn't like it in the barn. The horses keep her up at night.
So she still lives there?
No,
She's like buried there.
she lives in a dark place now.
You know the Morgans and their daughter.
She's also not...
Any other daughter?
But I'm seeing things in my head, images.
Oh, she knows what it is.
She wanted a child more than anything. Poor Anna. Adopted, they said. Never did say from where, but they had their baby, they had their horses, everything was fine.
Until it wasn't.
Said she was suffering visions, seeing things, that had only happened around Samara.
Were you Samara's doctor too?
I referred them to Eola Psychiatric on the mainland. I assume she's still there.
You don't know?
Yeah, I didn't care to ask.
See, when you live on an island, you catch a cold. It's everybody's cold.
Yeah, it's like,
Man, but what the hell does that mean?
Oh, come on.
what do you think it
Ever
means?
since that girl's been gone, things have been better.
You say you're the patient's father, right?
Yep, Richard Morgan, that's me.
What is your secret?
Diet and exercise, man.
No shit. I'm not an idiot. You try and walk out of here with my file, and I'll be on you like white on rice.
I just want to watch it.
Okay, now, man.
We're supposed to be inside, right?
Who was the last person to watch it?
You. Yeah, so they don't really want people to ask and try to put their nose in this kind of matters because it will affect the city after all. Yeah. Where the fuck are you going? And the door is open. Why is the door open?
It's good for her to enter.
Exactly. Why doesn't she realize it was like on purpose? He knew she was gonna come back. He knew. Maybe it doesn't live there. I'm gonna be so fucking scared. Oh my god. Oh, that fucking mirror. Oh god. Morgan is like Samara? Samara, yeah. Oh fuck. That's one of the things you see in the video.
I got scared. I forgot about this.
That's interesting. What is gonna be? It's a it's the tape that should be in the record room. She would stay there for hours.
So what is it that's keeping you awake? You dream about something?
It would be so rude for you to be smoking in that room with a child.
How did you make them?
It does look like an X-ray. So it was like a draw?
It seems like it's on film, right?
Can I see my mommy?
No, Samara, not until we understand what's wrong with you.
And the way they used to talk, what's wrong with you? It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
when the light comes, I just can look at that because I think something is gonna happen.
They just want to help you.
Not Daddy. Daddy loves the horses.
Oh!
But he doesn't know.
He doesn't know what.
Shit.
Samara?
Look behind you.
She's never gonna whisper her ear ever again.
She was your daughter!
She was not.
And your wife!
My wife was not supposed to have a child!
Why do I think he made sure she would not be able to have a child? Oh, the water. He electrocuted her.
This will never stop. You come in here. Proves that.
He's gonna kill himself.
She never sleeps.
Wait. No.
Don't go there. It's amazing what electricity can do. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got scared. Not the right for kissing. Get out of there, for Jesus.
One thing that I remember that gave me chills on the recording of the girl was like when he said, "You don't want to hurt your mommy, right?" And she said, "But I do, and I'm sorry." That's the worst thing for me.
She doesn't like the barn.
Yep, she's there. She never went, or at least she might have came back from the institute or the thing, but she's there now because the horses do not allow her to sleep. But there's a ladder. Ladder. Jesus. That's where she used to sleep, maybe. Yeah, they would not allow her to be like in the house or anything. She would have to stay here. She was like trapped in here. That's everything that you see. The TV, the thing, you know, the chair, the ladder, the horse thing. Unbelievable.
There's something under here.
Is that blood? Oh, it's the tree of the dream. It's a tree that we see also in the sketches, let's say. X-ray kind of thing. Careful. Don't fall.
Yeah, it was on the tape.
No. I've been there.
Shelter Mountain. Where? I don't remember seeing it.
No? Right at the beginning when she went to the cabin?
The sun came through the leaves, lit them up like it was on fire.
It's a beautiful tree, by the way.
Right when I watched the tape. That was a week ago.
Today is my last day.
We're too late.
Yeah, supposedly your time is up.
You have to help him.
What are you talking about?
Hayden, use the time you have and figure something out.
We're gonna figure this out together right now.
It's too late, Noah.
Stop it, okay?
Oh god. You just saw?
What?
The way that they're gathering. Yeah, it's going down. Take that shit out of there. This is where she died. That's why. Yeah, you're almost getting there. Oh, I'm not gonna like what I'm gonna see under there. That's like a hidden passage. Oh, this is what appears in the tape as well. They made a huge hole. Holy shit. Maybe if they find her body, they will, I mean, the curse, let's say, will be fulfilled and they will not die.
Jesus.
And there the TV turns on. She's running out of time. And then the water comes. That is interesting. It's like the humidity is bringing this shit up. So they will like drown there?
I think she's down there.
Shh.
I'm gonna get fucking scared. And oh god! Your time has come. Holy fuck. She did not die? How the fuck didn't you die?
I'm alright!
Not for long.
I'm gonna find something to get you up!
Don't leave. Holy fuck. It's like marks there, right? Fingertip. Oh, from
Fingernail.
her to... Yeah, but I would say it was from her to try to escape. That's why I said, don't leave. Yep, time is coming. Oh shit. Oh, Daniel, I don't want to see this anymore. You need to see the rest. Is it almost over? So it was from their land, this part, and then they just maybe sold it and they just built stuff on this land. That was like the cabins.
So peaceful.
She killed the mother. It was the mother itself? Shit. It vanished. You found out what happened, now you can live. I'm not gonna see the body. It's been like 2 decades, maybe, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's not there. She's having hallucinations. Why do I think she has like just a lot of bones?
Yeah, like you were saying.
Yeah.
The sun is set past sunset, you hear me?
No, her time has come. Oh. Oh, they have the cops there and everything. And it seems
It's a dead body.
quite yeah,
Right.
but it seems quite late, so she did manage to survive it.
I'm gonna go home.
maybe you two can stop just playing around as stupid guys and just be together because it's just so pointless at the end of the day.
I can't imagine being stuck down a well all alone like that. How long can you survive?
7 days.
Yep, that would make sense.
You could survive for 7 days.
Imagine like someone being there for like 7 days.
Yeah.
Holy shit, especially for a child, you know? It's like, oh, we had to go through this for my parents to be together. It's fine. Okay. If that's it, I don't think it was that bad.
Call me tomorrow.
Is he gonna die? Because she was the one that found out. Exactly.
You're like still paranoid, right?
No, not at all.
What happened to the girl? Is she still in the dark place?
Not anymore.
We set her free.
You helped her?
Oh.
Why did you do that?
Because she was a bad...
What's wrong, honey?
Holy shit. You just set her free.
She never sleeps.
I knew he was gonna die. Holy fuck. I thought it was over, Daniel. Why is it not over?
I could have stopped the movie, right? And told you it was over.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna fall his step. Don't get the fucking call.
Or maybe do.
Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is so creepy. I think I need more blankets. Yeah, the water. We're seeing the water. Yeah, okay, so this is the one that
Yeah, what you were saying.
lives the fucking TV. I don't know why, but I remember watching as well a TikTok clip where it's like something like this, like, oh, please fuck. You should be thankful to them. They set you free. I don't want to see your face. Holy fuck. Is she gonna see her? Is his face gonna be the same as her face? Yeah, I bet his face is gonna be the same. Holy, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Why did you continue to see this? Holy damn.
Go to your room! Now!
What the fuck is she gonna do?
What do you want? What do you want from me?
I know it's not gonna work.
Why not me? What did I do that he didn't?
Oh, the copy.
She just wanted to be heard.
She never sleeps.
You take one person's tragedy and force the world to experience it. You spread it like sickness.
You don't want to hurt anyone.
I do.
And I'm sorry. It won't stop.
I made a copy. Push it in.
Oh, so you're watching it at the same time?
She'll never stop.
Don't worry, sweetie. You're gonna be okay.
What about the person we show it to? What happens to them?
That's up to them. So as long as you show it, you're fine.
So, first of all, any questions you might have here at the end?
I
can talk
understood.
about it now. So.
I think I understood almost of it, almost everything of it, because we've seen that it didn't happen to her because she made a copy and she did show to other people. So it's like she allowed for her presence to be kept alive.
She spread it. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that was the reason why she didn't die, because, you know, you had a goal. It's like...
You helped her. Right?
Exactly. Not by finding her, but by sharing her stuff.
Yeah, the misery.
Yeah, sorry. Can you just open that? Because I think I need some light.
Oh, that, yeah.
I need to see, like,
The
the sun or anything, because I'm feeling kind of... Jesus. Yeah. Oh.
So, The Ring.
It's done, guys. My first horror movie, if you want to call it that way. We've done the first TV show and now the horror movie.
Yeah, we watched Hill House, but a little bit of a different type of story, type of vibe. This is more of a detective story.
So, first of all, I was expecting it to be worse than it was.
It's not very reliant on jump scares. It doesn't really have that much jump scares.
It's not. My problem, I think, with horror movies is a different kind of thing. Is because I'm not religious or anything, but I kind of believe that we are not here alone, and there's a part of me that kind of believe in spirits and all of that kind of world. So for me, it's harder to see these kind of movies because I will be always watching over my shoulder. You know, it's something psychological, not something that I think about on a daily basis, but probably after seeing this movie, I will be looking everywhere like, holy shit, something's gonna happen.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So that's my problem with these kind of movies. So I don't have a problem with ugly faces and jump scares. It's part of it. It's like the story behind it. That's what scares me. And that's what this movie did. So I was always stressed because also, like, it was my first real horror movie that I've seen ever. It was like I didn't knew what to expect, you know. As I said, I was expecting something a little bit worse or more psychedelic or something like it.
Yeah, I would say, even if you haven't seen much, you were expecting something more of a traditional, like, haunted house horror type of stuff, right? I mean, it's what people usually talk the most, like ghost stories. It's usually like, oh, you go to a house and there's like a ghost there or something like that.
So,
and then you have scares.
yeah, I guess. The thing is also, yeah, exactly. So one time I went to my group of friends to the cinema, to the movie theater, and it was like to see The Nun. Which I bought a ticket to go there because everyone wanted, and me and another friend of mine were the only ones that didn't want to, but we are obviously a minority, so we had to go. But we were like talking with each other and we just left the room after a while, so I didn't exactly see.
I get it.
You know, I heard some things, but I didn't see, and the voices, the way that they speak like this and the way they present the characters to us, that's what scares me. Here, I think we didn't have much of it. We had jump scares, yes. We had an interesting story, in my opinion. I really liked it because it makes you think a lot. And we also, at the end, we have a mother that doesn't want things to happen to other people, but it's like, that's why I show it to people. I show it to my kids. So, baby, we are gonna watch. Then we are gonna show other people.
That's very fucked up. The way it switches on you. It's like, and then you're making your son like, okay, yeah, we're gonna kill someone for you to live.
I mean, not exactly. I can say, well, this is something for you to see. Make sure you show other people.
Yes. Oh. And that way, you will help Samara spread to everyone, yeah. But at least she doesn't kill everyone, yeah, sure.
I mean, she wants her story to be known, and that's it.
A question that I have, this is a question that I have also for you guys. It's like, who is Samara? What is Samara? That's more of the question. Because we can see in the movie that she has the power to put her will or her imagination into stuff, right? She burns things into the tape or into the house, like she did on the wall. And she wants to spread misery, but what is she really? Because that's something that the movie doesn't answer at all.
I would say it's like a child that went through a lot, and maybe she was someone that was cursed because of, she was adopted. We don't know exactly how, because
yes, it's a very big mystery how that happened, yeah.
Either that, she was adopted, of course, but the mother did had a lot of miscarriages, so we know that she could not exactly have children, but she wanted so badly. Maybe she sold her soul to the devil or something like that.
I was right now thinking about something like maybe it was not an adoption, maybe it was like a ritual she did or something like that.
Yeah.
So there's that would make a little bit of sense,
Yeah.
at least in my opinion, because the child just wanted to hurt everyone around.
Yeah.
The horses, the people, in that island, I would say.
Yeah, basically it's just the thing that I'm gonna give you what you want, I'm gonna give you a child, and in return...
Oh, yeah, always. If you make a bargain with the devil, there's always a flip side.
Yeah, there's always consequences. Yeah,
Shit.
I don't know if devil exists or not, but... again, not religious,
yeah.
but
whatever
the
she did.
The theories that we do, and you can call it karma, you can call it the laws of the universe, you can call it whatever you want, but the truth is, this is what we see in movies that we don't know if it's truth or not, but it was based on something. That's what scares me, when things are based in other things.
This is fiction, completely fiction. There's nothing. There are other horror movies that have what you're saying, but this is this is like fiction. Okay.
Let me just say something. I'm sorry. I did saw a movie once that was horror. I'm sorry. I just remember now that you said it. Okay, I'm not sure if it was horror, but it was things that were happening, but I just discovered at the end that was like based in the true story. It was a house. I don't know if I dreamed about this shit or if I actually saw the movie. So it was... I just remember that now. It's like amazing how our brain works. It's a house where it's like a family there. And the only thing I remember is that weird stuff happening, But then it was something in the walls or in the pictures or something. And then I think there were foreign people. And then a cop comes and there is just like, oh, that's no way is like true or anything. And then it is, the cops get inside of the house and they see what's happening there. And at the end, the movie says based on truth and on a real story or true facts or whatever it is.
I think I really know which movie you're talking about.
Which one?
First, when she started, I was like, okay, this is more than like 65% of horror movies. That's the setup. It's a house and then something happens. Was it in Spanish?
Yeah, it was Spanish one. I think so. What is the name? You remember?
Veronica.
I think that's it. Is that a horror movie?
Yes, it's a case that happened in Madrid, if I'm not mistaken. Don't go investigating that.
No, I just wanted to see if this is the one.
Oh, okay. You can check. But
I
think it is.
Yeah, it was like an exorcism kind of shit, right?
It's that movie, yeah. It's actually quite a good Spanish horror movie. If you guys haven't checked it out.
Okay, so is that a horror movie?
Yes.
Okay, so I did saw that movie. I'm not sure how much I saw.
How did you saw that movie? That's my question. And how you keep saying like you never seen a horror movie and then you watch that movie? Shit.
The thing is, I'm not sure if I seen everything,
the entire movie. Maybe you just saw the
yeah,
that part.
Because I remember. Yeah. I just remember like something at the end, like something happening, and then the cops getting inside. So maybe I was just scrolling on TV, and
maybe it was something.
I saw like something very creepy, and then I saw that, and I was like, change channel. I don't want to see. I don't
But
wanna
then
check.
you had already seen that. So that's why it stayed in your brain. Like, shit, why did I saw that?
Yeah, so...
But it's interesting because when she finds the body of Samara, and then you're like, oh, and you were saying like, oh, maybe because of this she will live, the curse will be lifted, something. I think everyone that watches this movie, especially if you're from the West, I mean, that would be the traditional ghost story. That's what happens, and then it's the end of the movie. I think the fucked up weird part afterwards, I think that was very much also the Japanese influence on the story. It's like, fuck, they have to go one step further.
You wanna, didn't you? Huh?
Shit.
Oh, girl, I can still surprise you even though I'm dead.
So, did you like the story itself? You said the story itself you kind of liked?
Yeah, I kind of like it. Because, again, for a person that's not used to horror movies, in my opinion, a horror movie always has the same path, let's say. It's like jump scares and like ghosts and you know, and here you had something behind. You had an investigation, you have like with a journalist making a question, like detective kind of work. And I liked it because it was not just, I'm gonna be honest guys, for me horror movies like stupid people that just do stupid things. That's it. Mostly.
It is
in my idea.
Quite usual, yes.
From what people say and for what my idea is, that a person that doesn't see horror movies, okay, so give me that benefit of doubt. But yeah, here you see that someone that kind of thinks, she's very rational, she can go to the point, and she does her investigation very well, and she gets to
there's
the
a
point.
reason why she's doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when the kid watches and then it's like, I have to do it now.
Yeah. So everything, it's kind of, despite of being a horror movie and ghosts and things that normally would not make sense, because I mean, curses and all of these. I mean, it can happen, but it's like God. Some people believe, some people don't. It's the same. But it's very rational. All of the path that she does is very rational, very logical.
Strangely, yeah.
Exactly, strangely. But for a person like me, it's perfect because I can be more connected with the characters.
If it was stupid people doing stupid things, it would be much more difficult for you to...
I would not have that connection at all.
I understand completely. Which is, I think in a lot of sense it's that difference between a bad horror movie, which, to be honest, is most, and some good ones that do go the extra mile and do something more interesting or more relatable instead of just stupid people like, is someone in here? Hello? And then
everything's dark, you see a light in the end.
Can someone kill me, please?
I'll be like, well, I'm not a ghost, but if I was a good ghost, I would just fucking kill you because it's just so pointless. Oh, besides that, I think I ate all of the nails that I had because I was so like stressed out.
No, I get it. Well, she survived. She survived the horror movie, which is good. So you have that badge of a survivor. Again, she did survive The Haunting of Hill House, so she had that before.
But that was more.
It's more of a drama.
Yeah.
But it has more scares. It had more scares.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. It was very interesting for us to record. We had fun, despite of everything, but it was very fun. So yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, especially for me, I have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Next up, guys, the movies that won the poll, our previous polls. We're gonna have here on the channel Kill Bill, which is a Tarantino movie that neither of us have seen.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Never watched. Yeah.
And we will also be seeing on our classic movies poll. It was A Shawshank Redemption that won, so we're also gonna see that. It's not my first time. I've seen the movie, but it is her first time. And we have a poll up right now for our next sci-fi movie. So if you want to go to our Patreon and check it out, it doesn't cost anything, and you can help us choose our next movie.
Yeah, completely free. But if you want to give us like a little help and support, we also have pay tiers where we have not only full lengths but also exclusive content, because it's way easier for us to post more things on Patreon than on YouTube, just because of logistics and editing, of course.
Time, yeah.
Yeah.
We have mainly shows on Patreon. We have a few shows that we have there. We have Firefly, we have Hannibal.
The
that we
Good
started.
Place, which
The
is
Good Place as
a
well.
very interesting TV show that we are almost finishing, yeah?
Yeah. Some shows that we have there that we already finished. We have Arcane, and we also have The Last of Us. So if you want to check that out.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna come next. We also have very nice movies, especially like war movies that we are posting, so...
Yeah, exactly.
We have a lot of things, so you just need to go there, check it out. And if you don't want to do that, totally fine, bro. Just give us a subscribe. It will also help us a lot to grow our community here. And I hope you guys enjoyed more than I did. And I will see you next time.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.